Jack, obviously a big game coming up tomorrow in the FA Cup with Charlton Athletic visiting here at the International Stadium. How much are you and the boys looking forward to it?
Yeah, obviously everyone's buzzing. You can feel the atmosphere in the dressing room. We've just got to use that as a positive really and try and take that energy into tomorrow night. But this week, the build-up, we've tried to just keep things the same as we would any other game. But obviously we know how big the occasion is. But like I say, the lads are focused, but obviously excited for the game tomorrow. Yeah.
And you touch on there, obviously just kind of taking it as you would with any other kind of league game. I mean, how sort of difficult is that to kind of put it to the back of your mind, or do you and sort of the rest of the boys find that pretty simple really to focus on?
I think the group we've got here are very professional, so we'll never get too carried away with things. Obviously you've won a few games in the cup to get to where we are now, but we're just focused on tomorrow night and hopefully trying to put on a good performance to try and get through the next round.
And of course, looking from the outside in, obviously kind of supporters, pundits will look at it as, National League North against a League One club with a few sort of leagues in between. But I mean, how confident are you and the rest of the lads of getting what would be an upset result? Obviously, you've been in very good form here at home during the season as well.
Yeah, I mean, we don't look at it as the difference between the leagues. I think there's a lot of quality in the dressing room. So I don't think that really comes into play, especially a one-off game. So we're not looking at it like that. We're looking at it as we can hopefully get a result tomorrow. So obviously we have to respect Charlton. They're a massive club, massive team, and we've just got to give our best tomorrow, and hopefully that can get a result.
You touch on Charlton a bit there. I mean, how difficult a test are you sort of expecting things to be? Does it feel like it'll maybe be a sort of a different kind of encounter to what you've played so far, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've got a lot of quality players, so we'll have to all be on the game to get a result. But like I say, I try not to get too drawn into the fact that it's Charlton, they're in League One. I think the lads are like that as well. So we're all focused on tomorrow and hoping that we can do well.
And for you personally, obviously, kind of had a bit of a spell on the sidelines early out during the season, but you've sort of been back in the side in recent weeks. I mean, how pleased are you to just be getting involved in everything?
Yeah, obviously it was so tough. Being injured at the start of the season, it's never great. It was the week leading up to the start of the season, so coming back and then trying to break into the team, which is obviously doing really well, has been tough. But I'm happy with where I'm at now. I feel really good, so hopefully I can kick on, get even better.
And obviously tomorrow, in terms of the result, I mean, how much would a win, if you were able to pull off sort of the upset and get it over the line, how much would that kind of mean to you and the rest of the boys?
Oh, everything. I mean, I think everyone can gather how close-knit the dressing room is, and how much everyone cares for the football club, and we know how important that would be for the football club, so everyone's going to do everything they can to try and get a result.